Hey Kay, it's Frank. Hey, I was watching your video and you did a great job, really. I mean, from the beginning to the end, it was a very good video. I think that if you were my nurse, I would feel pretty calm, because you speak in such a calming voice that I don't know. I think you do a good job, and I think you're going to be a great nurse. I like right off the bat, you identified everything that you were supposed to. You did a good job using your bell on the carotid. I think if anybody was going to miss something, that might be a spot they would miss it. You noted that there's no bruise. I don't know if we have to note that there's a brisk upstroke. I don't know if we have to, but you did a good job. So I think that'd be getting kind of too nitpicky there. Just try to go through some notes that I made because most of it was pretty good. Maybe note that there was no thrills, and state what a thrill sounds like when you're using the bell. I don't think in our video that we have to do a femoral and popliteal check, but maybe state that you would in your assessment, just so they know that, hey, if Kay was doing this assessment in the field, she would check for a femoral and popliteal pulse. So, I think you did a good job. What else do I got? Not much. I'm not sure if we have to use the bell when we check in the R2 position for the aortic. I thought we did. I did in mine. That doesn't mean I'm right. I guess if you did, you wouldn't be wrong as long as you use the diaphragm anyways, which you did use. So I know I did in mine, but that doesn't mean I'm right. I just thought that we had done that in lab, so I did it in mine. Let me see what else do I got here. Gosh, like you did such a good job. I mean, you pointed out your where the aortic was, Erb's point, tricuspid, mitral valve, the apex, S1 and S2. Maybe state what that sounds like. And I think you mentioned that you were listening for murmurs and you didn't hear anything irregular. Sorry. But maybe note what some of those are, like maybe sometimes a split S2 is normal, and maybe describe what that is, but then maybe go into when it's not. I don't know. You did a great job, +2, I did +3s, and I knew it was a +2, but on our paper, it said +3, so I'm like, oh man, what am I doing it wrong this whole time? So I said +3, and then later on, I was like, no, I think I should have stuck with the +2s. But no, you did it right. I'm pretty sure of it. I like that you did you were 0 to 4 on some of your assessments, and you stated that there's 0 edema. You did those good, and you just got right into it. You did your tibial and dorsalis. That was great. Both your checks you did, and you did them at the same time, and that was perfect. And I like when you said I can do these simultaneously. That was good. And then noted at one point that you can't do the carotid at the same time. That was pretty smart. I don't know, okay, all in all, I think you did fantastic. You did your hand hygiene at the end. You documented at the end. You did everything. All in all, I mean, like I said, if you were my nurse, I'd feel pretty comfortable with the assessment. So, good job. Okay.